The Catholic Church traces its roots back to Jesus Christ and his apostles. After Jesus' resurrection, his followers began to spread his teachings. They traveled throughout the Roman Empire, sharing the message of Jesus. One key figure was Peter, whom Catholics believe Jesus chose as the first leader of his church. Peter went to Rome, the heart of the empire. There, he and other early Christians faced danger and persecution. The Roman authorities saw Christianity as a threat to their power. Christians refused to worship the Roman gods. Despite persecution, they remained steadfast in their faith. Their message of love and salvation continued to spread. The church grew, even in the face of adversity. In the 4th century, the Roman Empire underwent a dramatic shift. Emperor Constantine converted to Christianity. His Edict of Milan in 313 AD granted religious freedom throughout the empire. This marked a turning point for the church. Constantine's patronage had a profound impact. Christianity transitioned from a persecuted faith to the official religion of the Roman Empire. This newfound acceptance allowed the church to flourish. Grand churches were built and theological scholarship thrived. However, the church's close ties to the state also brought challenges. Debates about doctrine and authority intensified. The church had to navigate its new role in a complex political landscape. When the Western Roman Empire fell in 476 AD, the church provided continuity and stability amidst the chaos. It became a central institution in the emerging medieval world. Its bishops often served as leaders, providing education and social services. During the early Middle Ages, monasteries played a crucial role in preserving knowledge. As centers of learning and literacy, they copied ancient texts. They also provided education and spiritual guidance. The church's influence extended to all aspects of medieval life. It shaped art, music, and literature. It provided moral guidance and social welfare. The papacy, centered in Rome, grew in power and influence. However, this era also saw growing tensions. Disputes arose between the church and secular rulers over power and authority. These conflicts often centered around issues like taxation and the appointment of bishops. Section 4. Schism and Crusades, Reshaping Christianity. The 11th century witnessed a major rupture within Christianity, the Great Schism of 1054. This split divided the church into two branches, the Roman Catholic Church in the west, and the Eastern Orthodox Church in the east. Theological differences, cultural factors, and power struggles all contributed to the schism. During this period, the church also launched a series of military campaigns known as the Crusades. Motivated by a complex mix of religious zeal, political ambition, and economic factors, these expeditions aimed to reclaim the Holy Land from Muslim control. The Crusades had a lasting impact on the church in Europe. They increased trade and cultural exchange with the East. However, they also led to violence and bloodshed. The Crusades also ultimately failed to achieve their main objective of controlling the Holy Land. Section 5. Renaissance and Reformation, Challenges to Authority. The Renaissance, a period of great intellectual and artistic flourishing, had a profound impact on the church. Humanist scholars rediscovered classical texts. They emphasized human reason and experience. This led to new ways of thinking about religion in the world. In the 16th century, Martin Luther, a German monk, challenged the church's authority. His 95 Theses, published in 1517, criticized church practices like indulgences. Luther's protests sparked the Protestant Reformation, a movement that led to the emergence of new Christian denominations. The Reformation had a profound impact on Europe. It led to religious wars and persecution. It also forced the Catholic Church to confront its own internal problems and initiate reforms. Section 6. Reformation to Modernity, Trent, Vatican I and Vatican II. In response to the Protestant Reformation, the Catholic Church convened the Council of Trent from 1545 to 1563. This council reaffirmed Catholic doctrines and initiated reforms. It emphasized scripture and tradition. It also sought to improve clergy education and discipline. In the mid-20th century, Pope John the 23rd convened the Second Vatican Council from 1962 to 1965. This council aimed to modernize the Church and make it more relevant. Vatican II brought significant changes, including vernacular languages in liturgy and dialogue with other religions.